Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, J.D. Davis leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go, and pitching in this game, Sean Manaea.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-16.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Set down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. In there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna in the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Braves go down quickly here, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco, and towing the slab in this one, Kyle Wright.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for, so we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
That clips a corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now it's J.D. Davis. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
In for a strike, now 3-1. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And here is C.J. Cron. And a pitch.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Down the line towards the corner. Ozuna ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Giants go down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, and misses inside. The 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
That is it.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
D'Arnaud.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. No score here in the second. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. To third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Third in the NL in RBIs this year. Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski settles under this one. He makes the grab. And that is that. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And here it comes. Strike one.
0-1.
And that's a little high. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Batting fifth.
And John Peterson stands in.
Peterson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball two. 2 balls, no strike.
Inside, just missed. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
That's shortstop.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. Ripped to first, caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back back here at Oracle Park. On to the third inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, Bay Area kid who loved his San Francisco Giants, and so cool that he was able to establish a career with this team. Got to the big leagues pretty quickly, called up a little bit early, and never went back down again.
Crawford has played the most games at shortstop in Giants history. You could make a pretty good case he's the best shortstop in the history of the franchise. And he deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Pitch is in there. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike. Ozuna goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Here's a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Out to short. Throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Kevin Pillar. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Back to the mound. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Braves go down quietly. Still no score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Right, back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
That clips the corner. And the righty deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Michael Conforto will climb in. That one's in there, 0-1. Yastrzemski at second with nobody out. Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Joey.
This is Joey Bart. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This to third. Riley fires to first. Two gone now.
Now batting second baseman, Tyro.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses. Ball three.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
J.D. Davis waits on deck. Man on second, two down. So now two on and two outs.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So two aboard and two outs, scoreless game. Now it's J.D. Davis. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Holy Toledo. J.D. Davis leaves the yard. His 19th home run of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So two down, and up next for the Giants, C.J. Cron. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch. And that's outside. Right. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The count 2-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Michael Harris. The wind to kick the pitch. And ball one. Here's a 1-1. And strike two.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Grissom in the box now. No balls and a strike. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad Ron was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather Romo was a pitcher in the Houston organization. And the pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
And now the lefty. And that misses off the outside edge. And Acuna's 2 younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now playing in the minor leagues. That misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three-2 now.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Harris, the lead runner out at second. Grissom on at first with nobody out. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Harris headed for the plate. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That's ripped into the outfield. And in one hops the wall. Coming home. Relay throw.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a base hit into right center field. Here comes Riley. He'll score easily. It's 4-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Flied out his first time. in there for strike one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's down and away. Caught him looking for the K. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Clips the corner. That's strike one. On the ground, could be 2. Boots it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And here is Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And the 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On a line. Into the bleachers and gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. A 4 spot on the board. It's 8-3.
A great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Sean Manaea. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jacob Junis into the game.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one bounced to Crone. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Vaughn.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next offering is down low. 3-0. Ronald Acuna Jr. on deck for Atlanta. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Acuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Grissom, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out to center field. Yastrzemski moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 8 and the Giants 3. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And now 1-2. That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Next offering is outside. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Jack Peterson. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
No outs, runners at first and second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One now. And a foul ball. Bases juiced, no outs. Got him. And that's the first out.
The batter.
And here is Michael Conforto.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-2 now. And that's outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 8-4.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Here's Joey Bart now. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is inside ball 1. And now it's even up.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
On the ground to third. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Braves 8 and the Giants 4. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Action in the pen down there. Anthony DeSclafani getting ready to go. The wind and the pitch. Started to swing, held up. The wind to kick the 2-0. Fouled off left side. Right-handed reliever.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Darno stands in now and watches strike one. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. In there at the knees.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. That's down and in. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
At the belt and fires. Clips the corner, and now 2-2.
2-2 count.
Riley over at second. Darno at first with no outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 10-4. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
He was all over that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 2-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Chopped left side. Beats the throw and the run scores. As a run scores. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Alex Cobb.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Kevin Pillar will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. And here it comes. Now fly ball to right center. Haniger puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael.
So digging in,
Harris.
Michael Harris. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Bounce to the right. Estrada on the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. So they get 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 11 and the Giants 4. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And they're at the knees. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
C.J. Cron, the next Giant to hit. Outside corner, there's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And the count is 2-2. Righty delivers. Line drive. And it goes just foul. Davis aboard here at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. The right
Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. Oh, 2 now. Haniger started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Grounded to third, could be 2. They get 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. We're through 5. It's the Braves 11 and the Giants 4. And welcome back. Top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Grissom in his second season, 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. Grounder off the pitcher. Fires over to Cron. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 1-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. That's in there. That's strike one. Cobb, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2006. Cobb checks the runner. Acuna dives back in. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
The batter, the catcher.
Man at first, Travis d'Arnaud. Next up for the Braves. Cobb checks the runner. Acuna dives back in. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now the 0-1. Acuna runs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Braves strand one. They lead it, though, 11-4. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. Right, back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one hops against the fence. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now the 0-1. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Right through there. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Up next,
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. There's the strike. Kicks and deals.
Nope. That's inside.
Peterson, the runner at second with one away. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one down the line and foul ball.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The pitch. And now it's filled up. One out. Runners at first and second. The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Peterson coming home. One run across. Yastrzemski around third. Grissom with a relay throw, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kyle Wright won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Colin McHugh comes on now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Just missed the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Charlie Morton preparing to come on if needed. Jimenez warming up as well. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Estrada at the plate now. That's ball one.
No strike.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
There's a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen snags it on the run. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 11 and the Giants 6. Welcome back. Here's Matt Olson.
Leading off for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Ball one.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Anthony DeSclafani up and throwing. Towards first, and that's just foul. Way outside, and the count is even 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Albies stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is downstairs. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 2-1. In the air, left field. Conforto drops steps, heads back on it, grabs it on the run, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. In for a strike, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 12-6. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar. He's already homered here in this one. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Out to short, Crawford. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth.
Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next pitch downstairs, 2-1. Out to short, Grissom. One up, one down.
Now batting, first baseman, CJ.
And now CJ Cron.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits, one away from adding a comma to that total.
Inside, just missed. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Goes down looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And up next for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through that one for strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Giants are down 1-2-3. Deficit holds steady at 12-6.
What you waiting for? Come and get it.
back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. At the plate, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air, center field. Yastrzemski moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. First offering misses the mark.
0-1, no strike.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Right down the chute, and that's strike 1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 1 out. Fought off foul. Grissom, the runner at third. Acuna at first, 1 gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Conforto right there to make the grab. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
d'Arnaud.
Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's fouled away. Here's your 1.
Nope.
Just missed. That's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Braves lead it 13-6. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Matzik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now Jack Peterson.
Leading up for the Giants.
Chris, how about the career arc for Tyler Matzik, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021.
1-1.
Here comes the 0-1. That one lifted to left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 up, 1 down.
The bat, the shortstop.
And up next for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Olsen. That's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Here is Matt Olsen. Cobb back to work. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-2 now. Base hit, left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Ball one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Olsen on at first. Nobody out. On the ground right side. And foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's a strike. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
On the ground to third. Tags the runner for one. On to Cron. It's a double play.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kevin.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Kevin Pillar. In the air, right field. Haniger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Nothing across on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Braves on top 13-6. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him, Joey Bart. And that one clips the corner.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Comes through with the RBI. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Matzik, a 6'3" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-1. Inside, and it hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Davis. In there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
And that's a little bit high. And 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-1. And there's the strike. That one 95 to finish him off.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron.
That's a ball.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late with the swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Ball to strike. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Bart on second. Estrada over at first with one away. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Two. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grissom takes it in for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. Slider clips the zone. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That one ripped. Holy Toledo! Mitch Haniger sends it out. His 24th home run of the season. It's 13-10.
excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
New pitcher for the Braves, A.J. Minter.
He's clearly their go-to guy in this bullpen to finish out ball games. Looking for his 40th save of the season right here, so he's been excellent.
Two outs, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. And a ground ball to first. On to first, ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
13-10 is how it ends here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.